What's up, guys? I'm big! Sorry about that. I had to go take a dump while you were watching. I don't even remember eating half the stuff that came out of me. So, what did I miss? Well, you didn't miss shit. Let's get to work, y'all. Okay, we gotta switch this. This is bullshit. I hate this. Ooh. You disappoint. Okay, so probably got something to do with the cow, I guess. Something I can think of. Don't scoop the cow. Oh, wow, he just scooped cow shit. Good job. The Marines are so lazy they make me look like a dynamo, and they live so long. Maybe what I'm looking for is over here? What are you looking for? Shit if I know. Ooh, a hard nut. Sure, why not? Where'd that hard nut go? I just know. I had a brain fart. Sure hope that wasn't important. I know that wasn't. Let me give this to... yeah, let's give that to Ari Billy, because she looks like she needs it. Oh, he's got both of them. Dirt. Okay, let's see. Who needs this? There we go. I love chickens, Eddie. Don't pick up the chicken shit. What's wrong with you? If it weren't for the people in the castle, the Lemurians would probably let themselves starve. Really? The door doesn't want to open. Okay. Are you the travelers that came here with TUG? Yes. I am sorry it's taken me so long to visit Uncle. Uncle? T, you're alive! Yes, I managed to survive against a great many trials. What a fascinating coincidence. You stumbled across TUG's uncle's house. No shit. I must thank you all for looking after my nephew. You're welcome, I guess. This is P and Creighton. They are my friends and have aided me tremendously. If my sister could only hear how timid young TUG has become a mighty warrior. Where is my mother? We've been so busy since we arrived I haven't had a chance to see her. What happened in here? Now that I think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Now that I think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother is always so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, has she? There's still illness in Lemuria? My mother was born with a weak heart. Oh, shit. T, I'm sorry. Your return comes too late. Now you say something? After the tidal wave washed you to sea, your mother suddenly fell ill. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out hope for your safe return till the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. Does that not sound like your mother? Where is she now? She rests in the cemetery now. Check the headstones. You will find her. Mom! What should we do, Hunter P? Should we follow her? Well, duh! Or him. Wow. There I go. I just misgendered T. You better cancel me. After all we've been through, the least we can do is offer TUG our condolences. I'm so relieved that T has returned to me alive. He is the last of my relatives. Without him, I would be alone. Poor T, being born in Lemuria and gifted with long life, only to lose his father in his youth and his mother now, he faces many long years of loneliness. Wait. I ask that you leave T to his mourning for now. Now he is struggling with the loss of his mother. He needs time. Alright, sure. You came to Lemuria to learn more of alchemy, did you not? Yeah? I suspected as much. T was right to bring you here. T has told me a secret, the mission he was given by His Highness the King. Even had the tidal wave not carried TUG off, he would have left us. Such was his fate. You look confused. T told you about this, did he not? No. Curious, I can't understand why he would do that. If Lord Conservato had not led the Senate to oppose him, he would have left sooner. I wonder what news TUG has brought with him. Either way, I do not know why he has brought you here. Hunter P, don't tell me that he at least told you that much. No. Did TUG tell you nothing before bringing you here to Lemuria? Unfortunately, I know little more than that. While T confronts his sorrow over the loss of his mother, you have some time. I shall write you a letter, so that you can see Lumpa. Lumpa? Lumpa has locked himself in his tower and rarely comes out, but if I send him this, he will see you. Birdie! All I need is a bird to carry it to him to his tower. There, you should be able to see him now. Why does that name sound familiar, Lumpa? How old am I again? I quit counting after I turned 200, and that was long ago. Are you kids TUG's traveling companions? The door's broken, I'm afraid. But I opened up a window just above the door. Sorry about this, but you'll have to climb through there. Alright, sure. At least the ropes stay, that's always a nice plus. Go down the steps. Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone can travel so far across the world in this age. Say, TUG isn't with you, or why not? His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. Of course, his mother. He loved her dearly. A terrible loss. Must be hard on him. TUG may not be here, but we still have much to discuss.
If T brought you, you must be working to break the seal on alchemy, right? Yeah. TUG has done quite well in finding you. What mission could that good King Hydros have assigned to TUG? What? TUG has told you nothing of his mission? No, he hasn't said shit to us, dude. Really? So we actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy. Well, I mean, our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan far to the north. We were only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. King Hydros told me that Venus and Mercury had been ignited once again. Was that your doing? Yup. I'm afraid I know nothing about any northern fire clans. But that doesn't explain you, sir. You clearly not related to these two. What are your goals? Crane joined us on this quest on behalf of Lord Bobby Atolby. Shit. I wish he hadn't said that. Bobby? I only know of one man named Bobby, but it couldn't be. Master Lumpa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. So he's still out there, living in the outside world? No, he passed away recently. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? My, you certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes, until recently, that is. So Bobby passed away, but only recently, you say? Yup. When he finally ran out of his mystical draughts, his spirits began to wane. Then I no longer know anyone in the outside world. But aren't you Lumpa, the righteous thief? I was called that once, long ago. Why do you ask? I bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know. Who would that be? There's a town called Lumpa of North Angara. A man named Dumpa lives there. Yes! Now we're going back to Golden Sun 1. I settled that village, and Dumpa, he is my son. Now your grandson, Dumpa, rules over your village. Rules? Rules is an ill-sounding word. But it's an accurate one, Lumpa. Dumpa is an evil thief who has caused much trouble in Angara. What has become of my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Master Lumpa, don't you have any idea how old Dumpa is? He is as old as I am. An old man. He may be older than I am. If this news outrages you, why don't you go and set the Dumpa straight? If only I could. Is this the only reason we're here, to bring news of the outside world? Yes. You are kind, HunterP, but there are much more important matters at hand. But before we begin, there is one thing I must say. What? You don't mind, do you, P? Well, it's not like it's giving me a choice. It's not like I talk. Clearly, your judgment on this matter is fogged, HunterP. I must speak. I discussed this with none but HunterP, but I have my own reasons for this quest. What do you mean? Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. Why are you telling us all of this now? Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lemuria. I thought it odd that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy. Hey, wait a minute! Is this what you promised to tell us once we reach Lemuria? I completely forgot that he was going to do that too, so don't feel too left out, Sheba. Alright, Belia, sorry. Yes, may I continue? Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lemuria. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane, until eventually they vanished. I have formed certain theories now suggesting that this may be related to the seal of alchemy. Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us this till we were in Lemuria? And you only wanted to come to Lemuria to test your theories and see if they were true? Yup. But even if everything you said is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish. Won't it, Kraden? T never spoke of this to you, did he? No, he never did. If you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We would do well to trust you. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as other Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Kraden. You do? Civilizations thrive by building up the knowledge of the past. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where's the world today? The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You have encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you have seen? No, none of them actually. No, they are not. But this is not the only sign of a decay you have theorized. I think it's best if you hear the rest directly from His Majesty King Hydros. Yes, Crane, we shall go visit the king. But King Hydros is in council with Lord Conservato. We might not be allowed in. Conservato, that fool! He refused to acknowledge what he could see with his own eyes. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservato. Come with me. Yes, stupid door. Yeah! Whoa! Pah! Last you're open. To the king's chambers. Lumpa ought to be as old as Lord Bobby was, but he has so much energy. He's got a fire in him. I do wish I could have heard more about Lord Bobby, though. But come, Hunter P, to the king's palace. There goes Jaeger. He's off to do his thing. You can dig almost anywhere and find something. Why doesn't anybody here dig? I did dig. I got a bone for you. You want it? Oh, T's got the bone. Derp. You are Lord Hunter P, correct? Yes. It would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived. So it would, Your Highness. I shall call them to us immediately. Hey, there's T right there. There is no need, Lumpa. Let us go to them.
Hydros! Would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us!
I do not go to present myself to them, Conservato. I am merely going to where they are. I have something that I wish to show everyone.
Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them!
Do as you will, Conservato. You are an asshole. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. However, we shall go. I heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lemuria. Welcome. Allow me to introduce my companions. This is Aribelia, Mystical, HunterPBrown, and Crane. Crane is the one who told me of the outside world civilizations and the conditions. Ah, Creighton. Lumpa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impresses us. Thank you, Your Highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path of destruction.
And who has decided this? You, Hydros?
Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. Oh, wait.
Some changes have around you changed, and look around you. Lemuria remains unchanged.
Don't delude yourself. Lemuria has been in slow decline for ages now, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent TUG to confirm this for me.
So you admit it, Hydros. You violated the directive of the Senate. You used the tidal wave as your chance to send TUG away despite our commands.
You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Conservato, you must know that the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to see if he knew that this would have happened. What was that you have intended to have TUG confirm? Whoa! This map shows the ancient world when Lemuria still traded with people on the many continents.
It was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly.
Yeah, it definitely does look bright. And this is the map Lumpa had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago. I used this map to sail across the world. It's quite accurate. Incredible! You understand, Creighton? What do you understand? Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. That's insane! It's not insane, it's true. Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side. There's no mistaking it. The continents of Lumpa's map are clearly smaller.
Lies! Nothing but lies!
Shut up, asshole. Nobody likes you.
What do you hope to gain from foisting these lies upon our people?
You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conservato.
And who do you expect will believe such nonsense?
Yeah, thanks. If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe that Lemuria map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, T. You were able to investigate this matter, were you not? Thanks to Hunter P and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. And what did you find? I found in truth that Lumpa's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Lumpa's map.
What are you saying?
Time itself has stopped. Think of Wayard as a living, breathing being possessing its own life force. The four elements are the nourishment it needed to sustain this being. Kraden, this is exactly what King Hydrus himself has said to me. Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone into a state akin to hibernation. By using less energy, Wayard prolonged its life.
Yep.
Yet, when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it. When a bear sleeps through the winter, it needs only wait for spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body again. But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. Wayard is wasting away, its continent shrinking because its spring has never come.
Hydros, how can you claim to make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive!
Tell me, Conservato, why do you think Poseidon had returned?
Do you have the answer, Hydros?
Yeah, the elemental lighthouses. P and his companions have lit the beacons on both Mercury and Venus Lighthouse.
What? Have you any idea what will happen if you set that evil loose upon the world again?
Yes.
You know that it could bring about the destruction of the world, and yet you did it anyway?
Yes.
My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons?
I do indeed, Conservato, and I also fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by knowing that as I do, that the world will wither and die if we do not act.
This is madness, Hydros. Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Would you put the world in even greater danger to satisfy your theories? With only two of the beacons lit, I assume you intend to send TUG out again.
And I will go, Lord Conservato. Hunter P has need of my power. Yeah, I do.
Then go, T. But before you do, say farewell, for you will never be able to return. You will be banished from Lemuria forever. You know our laws. Are you prepared for the outcome? I myself am disgusted by the whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros. But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness.
Can I take my sword and, sever his spinal cord in 8 different places, please? What will you do, Highness? I knew this outcome was inevitable. But I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of its destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return. That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea. I have already heard of this problem from TUG. This is something I found by accident in some ruins back in my days as a thief. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful synergy. Seems to. You are not certain? It is the psi energy that we Lemurians are unable to use. I understand your travels with many different kinds of adepts, do you not, HunterPBrown? Yeah. If we include TUG in our numbers, we have one adept for each of the 4 elements. Then at least one of you should be able to use the synergy that this contains. King Hydrus believes that the item can only be used by one who wields synergy of the earth. If I'm not mistaken, it is a powerful synergy we call grind. If you master the synergy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble anymore. With Brian, you should be able to create a path by which you can sail into the Western Sea. So we can destroy those rocks. Perfect. Go, brave Adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. That synergy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted to a very few people. That His Highness has given it to you should illustrate how great his expectations are. I have no doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger. We are counting on you, Hunter P. So now we've got 2 missions. Or rather, 1 mission, but we've got 2 reasons to do it now. Oh, Dee sent me a picture of his kid Eliza, and she's got that Pikachu I got her a few months ago. Yep, just checking everything. And yay, Spy X Family Season 2 has started. Sweet. So while I edit these episodes, I'll be watching that. All right, got the grindstone. Hang on a second. Now, after Jupiter Lighthouse is when I will begin mix and matching some elements. I'm just throwing that out there now, y'all. You must sail the Western Sea. Do not worry about Lemuria. Ignite the elemental beacons. Conservato lacks the conviction to discuss these matters with the people of Lemuria. Do not listen, Conservato. We cannot let the world wither and die. Go, brave Adepts. By your hand, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. Sure, but first I'm going to raid your castle. TUG is most definitely still alive. I pray for a safe return. Your prayers have been answered, is all I shall say. Oh, okay. His Majesty has come to this decision on his own without the counsel of his advisors. This is why I must remain by his side and support his decision. Smart man, because chances are that asshole Conservato is probably plotting something. He definitely seems like the type. If you and Limpa were all to leave Lemuria, I think we'd have peace and quiet here again. I know why Lemuria ended all its dealings with the outside world. Lemurians want peace. We desire no change. Wussies. If you want peace, prepare for war. Just a sad, cruel reality of life that we have to deal with. Woo! Yay! Oh, that's a lie. If Hydra's plans to unleash alchemy upon the world again, then I am against it. You're a turd. So yeah, now we've got 2 reasons for doing it. The first is rescuing Felix's parents. That's why they're doing this. It's like, dude, your dad and our mom and dad, we have a chance at saving them, we're gonna take it. That's actually lame in all honesty. Stardust. Nothing there now. sure hope I didn't need that. I don't think there's any gin here, so... Damn, outside. Crafted gloves. Ah, outside again. The fireman's pole. What the hell? Sounds like a dick. It honestly sounds like a penis. Okay, right on the line. Aletta's bracelet. I'm out of lucky metal, so I guess I'll just toss regular coins. $10 coins. $1 coin. $1 coin. $10 coins. Okay. Can't win them all. Don't pound Scoop. There you go, just pound him in the fucking skull. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. Ooh! Never have too many of those. Right in the middle. Alright, so now I got 2 Hestia blades. I'm all for it, I'm gonna throw it. Or I'm all for it, I'm all for it. But that does kind of bother me some, because it's like, what if you run out of those? Can you not get the summon? Raises win. Well, give it to her. Holy shit, she needs that. Well, I guess we're done here, y'all, so let's get the hell out of here, and we gotta get something done. I haven't done anything in this episode. All we've done is talked. There. So yeah, the world is dying, and we gotta wake up alchemy to stop it from dying. That ain't. So yeah, we've kind of got a mission to do. Creighton? Hunter P, are we setting off now? Yeah, then see we go. T? Yeah, sorry. What is it? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Something I have to ask you. Ask me, Aribelia. You and I look roughly the same age, but how old are you really? Is that your question, Aribelia? It's not important. It is to me. If you are much older than us, and I'm afraid we've not shown you the proper respect. She's got a point, dude. Don't worry about such things. Please treat me as you have all along. No, that won't do. You have to tell us. What? Come on, this is silly. No, TUG, tell me. You're afraid you haven't shown me the proper respect, and yet you make demands of me? Come on, TUG, you could tell us. How old are you really? This has nothing to do with the respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you? I knew it. Come on, Hunter P. Can you get them off my back? You're shit out of luck, dude. You're in this too, aren't you, Hunter P? I've had it with your conspiracies. Now I will not tell you. He's 38. Yeah, there's gotta be something around here that we can get. Wish this damn ship would go faster. Ancient Lemuria. Aha! Come here! I'm gonna have to burn through all my spells to figure this shit out, don't I? Come here! You can get mad. Oh! Alright, cool! Da 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 da! Alright. Can I parch this? Doesn't look like I can. Yes, let's sail. So yeah, we're saving our parents, but we're also saving the world in doing so. The only question is, Isaac was tasked, or not Isaac, wow. DK, Trey, Retro, Rezi, they were all tasked with stopping us. Are they gonna listen to reason to know that we've got to do this now? Because if not, and they kill us, or beat us, or whatever, we're in trouble, like deep shit trouble. That's one way to exit. Alright, so. That's where we're going, Gondolin. God, I wish I brought something to drink in here with me. Man, I took a shit for 20 minutes and didn't think to get something to drink. That's messed up. Y'all know me, I like staying hydrated. In fact, I'm overly hydrated. I need to stop, but you can't just stop drinking water or cherry drink or anything. Why did I do that? Yeah, it's right around here. This should be where Venus Lighthouse was. Yep, there it is. Can't exactly get to it, though. That may be a good thing. Some coins in the shallow water. We're almost there. I guess I should probably heal first. In fact, you know what? I know we didn't really get a whole... We basically got a bunch of exposition, but not really much else. I mean, we did get a chicken. You can't go wrong with that. Maybe it's just because I want to listen to the... I'm gonna go get something to drink. We'll end the episode here, guys. So until next time, take care, be safe, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, share on social media. I'll see you guys next time. Adios, y'all.